hear a lot of men talking about hoflation and how modern men have to put in 20 times more effort to bag a woman that has like a fraction of the value compared to like what his grandfather had to do in like the 1950s or earlier. But I don't hear anyone talking about the counter to this, where women today are literally settling for men who have testosterone levels the equivalent of what like a 60-year-old would have had in the 1950s. I don't hear anyone talking about how like the muscle mass of men has diminished so much that it's literally like shocking when you look back to footage of like 1950s, 60s, how shredded our country was and how jacked the guys were and like ripped, like how safe that must have felt for a woman being in the presence of these men. Like no one is talking about any of that. How many literal soy boys and like highly estrogenic men we have to sift through in the dating market.
Yeah, you know why that is, sweetie? Because back in the 1950s and 60s, women actually knew how to cook healthy, nutritious meals. Wives packed their husbands' lunches before the husbands went to work, and when the husbands came back from work, they had dinner waiting on the table. And it was the same for the children. But ever since your mothers and grandmothers drank the feminism Kool-Aid and started believing that marriage is oppression, and the only way to escape the oppression of your husband is to work a 9-to-5 under the oppression of your male boss, that's when fast food became a thing, and that's when America stopped being shredded. Up until today, when a lot of you lovely ladies don't even know how to boil water.
Pathetic.
Because realistically, when you spend 9 hours at work plus another 2 hours going to and from work, you physically don't have the time to cook healthy, nutritious meals. And by the way, sweetie, 2 of the main factors that affect testosterone levels are diet and stress. And well, the modern diet is what it is, and there are a few things less stressful nowadays than dealing with modern women.
Men in like their princess era, men who like going 50-50 and don't find pride in taking care of a woman and like protecting and providing for her and his family.
Yeah, kind of hard to find pride in providing and protecting for a woman that's been ran through all through her 20s, and you're expected to pay for what Chad Tyrone and Poopy the Clown got for free.
Not a chance.
How that trait has literally been bred out of men in this country, in America. There was a very clear moment I remember a few months ago. I was on the beach and I was just looking around at all of the men on the beach, and all I saw—
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, sweetie, and ever since the 60s when you drank the feminism Kool-Aid and took the fathers out of the house, a lot of these men were raised by single moms. So if modern men aren't up to your standards, you have only yourselves to blame.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the